What if the darkest room in your home was already perfect for growing gorgeous plants? Garden centers will sell you any plant on the shelf without asking what light your home gets. That is why most plants placed in dim rooms slowly fade. The fix is simple. Choose plants that prefer the shade. Some don't just tolerate it, they thrive in it, and they ask for almost nothing. Here are 10 stunning houseplants that thrive in zero sunlight. Stick around. Number 10 grows in conditions with under 2% of normal sunlight. First, pothos. Its heart-shaped leaves stay glossy and bright green in almost no light. Pothos makes it easy. A cup of water every 10 days is all it asks. No fertilizer schedule. No pruning. No misting. Place it high, the top of a tall bookshelf or a hanging pot above a windowless hallway. The vines spill down for years and soften plain walls. It grows in deep shade without losing color. Pothos came from the shaded floor of Solomon Islands rainforests, where thick canopy blocked most of the sunlight. That is why it never needed the sun. Number 2. Zeet plant. It grows in very low light, and the leaves stay upright for years. ZZ plant is the easiest plant to forget. 2 or 3 weeks without water is fine. No humidity, no grow light, no fertilizer. Place it in a windowless bathroom or a dim office corner. The glossy leaves catch what little light there is and reflect it back, making the room feel a touch brighter. The stems look sculptural and almost polished. ZZ plant came from dry woodland shade in East Africa, where tall trees filtered the sun. The plant adapted by storing water underground in thick rhizomes. The rhizomes still store weeks of water, just as they did in the wild. Number 3. Snake plant. The tall, striped leaves keep their color in deep shade. Snake plant is hard to kill. 2 or 3 weeks without water is fine. No bright light. No repotting for years. Place it in a low-light office or a shaded entryway. The leaves stand vertical and architectural, holding without staking or support. Snake plant looks good in dim rooms and also filters the air around it. It came from the rocky outcrops of West Africa, where harsh sun alternated with long hours of shade. The leaves evolved tough, and they still store water from tip to base. Number 4. Chinese evergreen. The broad, silver-marbled leaves stay vivid in very low light. Chinese evergreen asks for almost nothing to keep its color. A slow drink of water once a week is enough. No fertilizer routine, no frequent repotting, no direct light ever. Place it on a side table in a dim living room or in a shaded entry corner. The patterned leaves catch what little light reaches them and turn the spot into a focal point. Choose pink marbled varieties for warmer rooms, silver for cooler ones. Chinese evergreen came from the shaded floors of tropical forests across Southeast Asia, where sunlight barely reached the ground. Its leaves still hold their color on barely any light today. Number 5. Cast iron plant. The common name describes exactly what it does. Endures harsh conditions where most plants would not. Its long, arching leaves stay deep green in shade. Cast iron thrives in conditions most houseplants cannot survive. A soak every 10 to 14 days is enough. No heating required. No humidity. No fertilizer schedule. It fits almost any interior. Place it in a drafty hallway, an unheated guest room, or a shaded stairwell. The arching leaves fill empty floor space without needing a stand. Cast iron plant came from the shaded undergrowth of East Asian forests, and it still grows in deep shade today. Number 6. Peace lily. Even in very low light, it produces tall white flowers. Peace lily removes the guesswork. When the leaves droop, water it. They bounce back within hours. No schedule, no fertilizer routine, no misting. Place it in a north-facing bedroom or a corner with no direct light. The white flowers stand out against any dark wall and lift the whole space. The glossy, dark green leaves frame each bloom. Bonus tip, peace. Lily does best in slightly humid air, so it will thrive in a shaded bathroom. Peace. Lily came from the dense rainforests of Central America, where direct sunlight never reached the forest floor. Today, it still flowers in deep shade. Number 7. Heartleaf philodendron. The heart-shaped leaves stay soft and fresh green in low light. Heartleaf philodendron grows itself. A weekly watering is enough. No fertilizer. No rooting hormone. No pruning. Hang it from a low-light wall. Let it cascade down a tall shelf or train it across the top of a doorframe. The vines extend month after month. Fill empty wall space with green and soften hard edges. Cut a stem, place it in a glass of water, and a new plant roots within 2 weeks. Free expansion in any room. Heartleaf philodendron came from shaded rainforests in Central and South America, and it still spreads in low light today. Number 8. Boston fern. Boston fern belongs in the dark. It thrives in shade so deep that almost no other houseplant can. Its feathery fronds fill the darkest spaces with soft green motion. Water it 2 or 3 times a week. No bright light, no direct sun ever. No fertilizer routine. Humidity matters more than light. Keep it in a bathroom or near a humidifier if your air runs dry. Hang it in a shaded bathroom or above a bathtub. The fronds fan out in every direction and catch the steam, staying full and bright. Boston fern came from shaded forest floors in the tropics. The shade is not a challenge. It is the habitat it was shaped for. Number 9. Parlor palm. Most people assume palms need bright sun, but parlor palm brings the tropics to a dim room. It grows happily in low light and asks for almost nothing. A slow watering every 7 to 10 days is enough. No direct sun, no bright light, no frequent fertilizing. The thin, arching fronds stay green all year. Place it in a shaded living room or in the darkest corner of a hallway. Use a tall, narrow pot. The plant looks like a small indoor tree and takes up almost no floor space. Parlor palm came from the shaded forests in southern Mexico, where taller trees filtered out most of the sunlight. Today, it defines indoor tropical decor on barely any sunlight. And finally, the plant that grows on less light than any other. Number 10. Calathea. Calathea is the final answer to low light. In the deepest rainforest understory, plants like it grow on under 2% of full sunlight. A weekly watering with filtered water is enough. No direct light, no bright light, no sun at all. It asks for moderate humidity in return. Place it in a shaded bathroom or beside other plants in a darkened reading nook. Those rooms already hold enough humidity from showers or the plants themselves. Calathea came from the deep floor of Amazonian rainforests, where the canopy filters out nearly all direct light. Today, the darkest room in your home is enough. If you thought dark corners meant no plants, these 10 say otherwise. All plants need some light, but these ask for the least. Gorgeous foliage, painted leaves, soft trailing green, all thriving on a shaded corner, a cup of water, and a few minutes a week. No grow lights, no humidifiers, no fertilizers, no products built around problems that were never there. Those dim corners were always meant for beautiful, low-maintenance plants.